the studio today, Colorado artist Kayla Marque, a Denver native graduate of East High School. Coming from a musical family, she has enlightened us with her music for the last 20 years. She is involved with many musical organizations like the Underground Music Showcase, the Sonic Guild Colorado, just to name a few. Kayla Marque performs all over Colorado, the U.S., and the world. Yes, she is a world traveler. This soulful vocalist and songwriter is about to release her highly anticipated third studio album, Mid-Heaven. Good morning, Kayla and Emmanuel, her musical director. Welcome to KUVO Community Connection.
Greetings, Tree. Thanks for having us.
You are so welcome. Now, congratulations, of course, on the new album. Now, this album is a profound exploration of your journey over the past 3 years. Tell us about that.
Yeah, I think this has been the deepest transformation that I've gone through in my life so far. Lots of things falling away, uncoupling, working on healing family and ancestral wounds, just doing a really deep dive into the shadow and alchemizing that into life, into light, which is mid-heaven.
All right. Got to do it through your music because most of the music that most people write, I understand, is about life experiences.
Yeah, it's just my story. I think me as a songwriter in particular, every project I've put out is kind of this time capsule, detailing what awakenings or what my journey looks like in that era. So this is no different from the rest of my projects in that sense.
Excellent. Now, Mid-Heaven draws inspiration from an astrological aspect that represents an individual's highest aspirations and soul's mission. Which astrological sign is Mid-Heaven in?
So everyone's Mid-Heaven is in a different sign. Mine is in Scorpio. And Scorpio energy, I think people tend to be afraid of because it's ruled by the planet Pluto, and it oversees the death and rebirth cycle and transformation. And, in our society, people are kind of afraid of death and don't really accept it as a part of the cycle. And I believe that you die several times before you actually physically die. So that's a big part, a theme of this album, too, is die before you die.
Interesting, because I was just curious why Scorpio, because I'm an October Scorpio as well.
Yeah. Well, that's where on the astrological chart, specifically my birth chart, me being born on August 29th at 4:48 p.m., my Mid-Heaven was in the sign of Scorpio.
Cool. That's why we're so connected, I guess.
Yeah.
All right. That's beautiful. And happy birthday, early birthday to you, because it is coming up here real soon.
It is.
Now, I read that your fans can expect Mid-Heaven to deliver a rich tapestry of soulful melodies, powerful lyrics, and a unique sound that showcases both your evolution and the essence of your artistry. Now, each track is designed to transport listeners into a transformative experience, resonating with those who have faced their own journeys of growth and rebirth. I love that.
Thank you. Yeah, I'm really hoping that I've, infused this music with my collaborators with the magic of transcendence and transformation, so that people that are listening to it will also kind of guide them and hold them as they walk through their own journey.
That's awesome, Kayla. That's awesome. Now, you brought your guitarist and musical director, Emmanuel Alexander. Now, how long has he been your musical director?
You want to answer, you, man?
Well, I guess I've been your musical director maybe for 2 years.
Yeah, 2 years.
But I've been playing with Kayla ever since the pandemic. Actually, right before 2020 hit. Yeah. It was our first gig. It was New Year's Eve at Red Rocks. And
nice.
It wasn't at Red Rocks, but it was at the top of Red Rocks.
On top of Red Rocks?
Yeah.
In December?
In December, Inside.
Inside, yeah.
Okay, it wasn't snowing that year.
It could have been.
Okay, you're right.
It wasn't.
It wasn't.
Okay, well, it wasn't. So anyway, so about 2 years I've been your musical director, but I've been playing with you for about 4 years. And just recently we've just been upgrading the set, and I've been diving into kind of new realms that I have never done like things that I've never done before, and it's been really fruitful and very fun. So
he's
I'm
doing
very
great.
honored.
That's beautiful. That's wonderful. So we brought you in today. You came with Kayla for a special treat for my listeners.
Yeah.
Okay, so now you're going to give them just a little taste of a tune on your new CD, Mid-Heaven, called Nights.
Yes.
Okay, let's take a listen.
Let's do it.
Ready?
Mm-hmm. There is a disconnect from your heart and head. Don't sharpen your intellect, just soften your skin. Ooh, I can show you just how good it feels to be you. But I can't promise I won't misbehave. My favorite flavor is trouble. I like the way you taste, your heartbeat and mine. They syncopate. Oh, it feels so good to be bad. Oh my. This feels like lightning from a silver lining. Oh my, and it feels right, running wild again on nights like this, on nights like this, on nights like this. Slow it down and just be here with me, yeah, let's run wild into infinity. But I can't promise I won't misbehave. My favorite flavor is trouble. I like the way you taste, your heartbeat and mine. They syncopate. Oh, it feels so good to be. Oh my, this feels like, ooh, oh my, and it feels right, running wild again on nights like this, on nights like this, on nights like this, running wild again on nights like this, on nights like this, on nights like this.
Right, that was amazing. Yes. Yes, thank you so much for sharing a little tasty jazz treat with us. So where and when are people able to get Mid-Heaven?
So we are doing an album release show at the MCA Denver, which is the Museum of Contemporary Art.
Nice.
On Friday, August 23rd, so a week from today. And vinyl. Limited edition vinyls will be available to purchase that night only.
That night only, so pay attention.
Yeah.
So where can our listeners and your fans be able to find out more information about what you got going on, your website, maybe your social pages? Go ahead.
My website is just kaylamarque.com, and all of my social media, Instagram is the channel I use the most, is at I am Kayla Marque. And the album drops on my birthday, August 29th.
All right.
So it'll be available on all streaming platforms then.
Well, happy early birthday to you, Kayla.
Thank you.
Thank you for taking time away from your music for just a minute to come join us here on KUVO Community Connection, a Colorado where everyone feels seen and heard.
Ow.